Cancer, hello. Welcome to your August monthly reading. This is going to be a general reading, guys. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Feel free to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. We're going to look into your general overview of August, see what comes out, and then we'll also look into your love life, of course. I'm going to do a spread for singles as well. If you guys want to book a private reading, you can click the link below in the description box, and you will also find the timestamps there. If you don't follow me on TikTok already, you should follow me there if you enjoy my content, because I post weekly readings on there. And if you would like to support my channel, hit the like button, Cancer. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on for my beautiful Cancers in August. Show me Cancer's overall energy, please. Cancer's overall energy. Okay. We got Justice and the Seven of Spring. All right, seven of Wands here and the Justice card. Immediately what I'm getting here, Cancer, is that you need to stand up for yourself for something. It says, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. Like, that is the main meaning of the Seven of Wands. I mean, it's sort of feeling backed into a corner, feeling like you need to fight some sort of battle that people are like against you. But you'll find that if you fight for this, okay, I feel like there's somebody maybe giving you a hard time, maybe a particular person or a group of people who are giving you a hard time. If you just stick it out, Cancer, you are going to be so happy that you did. Don't back down in August, whatever it is. The Justice card says, take time to review details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. So there's something, okay, I feel like you guys are going to get to a point where whatever this is that you're fighting for, you may even begin to question whether you're wrong. You know, like at first you're kind of like, no, like I know this is right. And then everybody seems to be against you. So you may actually begin to question whether you're even right about something or not. But Cancer, do not let the opinions of other people stand in the way of what you know is right. Do not let them cloud your intuition, okay? You could specifically be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be dealing with a Libra, but there could definitely be somebody, or again, a group of people who seem to be against you for the time being. All right, some of you, if you are dealing with a court case or some sort of legal matter and it seems like the odds are against you, again, don't give up, because the tables will turn, okay? What's crossing you or blocking you? Some of you guys are being tested because you've been too passive in a situation, and the universe, God, is trying to strengthen your ability to be more assertive, okay? You're being put through these tests and trials in order to learn how to stand up for yourself, okay? There's a lesson here, Cancer. What is blocking you in August? What is your biggest block? Ooh, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so yeah. We have, there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Okay, so you're allowing the opinions of other people to kind of cloud the truth of things, all right? Your main energy is Justice, which is definitely a card of the truth. You see the Sword of Truth in here? And then your block is that something's almost being clouded for you, that you're almost not seeing something clearly. It's almost like people are trying to sabotage you, or you're being set up, okay? I know this seems like such a mixed message, Cancer, but for some of you guys, it's kind of the opposite. Like, it's almost like you're so set on something, but you're not seeing things clearly, okay? I know that seems like such a mixed message, guys, but it is what it is. I'm just saying what the cards are telling me. And for some of you guys, like, okay, if you're fighting a battle, like that legal battle, that's not what I'm talking about. I just mean, like, you guys could be thinking something is the right way. Like, you're like, no, like, this is the right way. This is the right way. And everybody's telling you it's wrong. And then come to find out they were right. But I think this is one of those situations where you have to learn the hard way, Cancer, if that makes sense. Like, the universe is putting you through this particular situation for a reason, okay? It could be also a test of your intuition, when to know when it's your intuition and when it's your ego, because sometimes when people are against us, our ego is activated, and then that's when we're like fighting really hard for something, okay? What do you need to leave behind or let go of? The Nine of Swords. Unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Cancer, take a deep breath. You guys are so stressed right now, okay? You do not need to bring that stress into August with you. We have the 8-8 portal in August, okay? The Lionsgate portal. If you don't know what that is, look it up. You don't need to be bringing that stress through this portal with you, okay? So some of you guys are like focused on the worst case scenario, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe people around you are telling you, no, Cancer, it's not that bad. And you're like, no, it is that bad. It is that bad. But Cancer, it's not that bad. A lot of the time, it's our perception of a situation that is keeping us stuck, okay? So try not to focus on the worst case scenario. One thing that I used to actually be one of those people that would focus on the worst case scenario all the time. And I had really bad luck in life, or it felt like I had bad luck. I was convinced I had bad luck, but I actually started doing the opposite. I started kind of being a little delusional and saying, well, what would be the best case scenario? Even if it seemed a little bit out there, but it kind of opened my mind to all the different possibilities, not just the negative ones, okay? So for some of you guys, maybe that's something you need to try. Keep in mind, it's not gonna work for everybody, but it could work for you, okay? What do you need to focus on? We have the Prince of Autumn. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, kindness to others. Okay, so Cancer, if you're worried something's not going to turn out, what you need to do is just be a little cautious. I'm not saying just, jump off a cliff like the fool with your eyes closed or just walk into traffic. Like, no, it's not about that. You need to find a good balance of being cautious, but also taking a risk, if that makes sense, okay? You can do research. You can pay attention to the details of things specifically. I'm getting for some of you, you're just kind of looking at the big picture, and so it's overwhelming you, where this is one of those situations where you need to like move a little closer, if that makes sense. Move a little closer and look at the details of a situation, and just take one thing at a time, one day at a time, okay? You're experiencing a lot of anxiety right now. What's the most significant event in your future, Cancer, that you need to be aware of? We have the King of Autumn. Beautiful. It says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Again, there's a message about you needing to be assertive. When you just know something, Cancer, this is your intuition is being tested this month. Everything is going your way, a good person or company to work for. So some of you could be applying for jobs. You could be getting a new job. Some of you are getting a new job at a company that you really wanted to work for, or you find just someone, I don't know, you get along with your new boss. If you're getting a new job, your new boss and you get along very well is what I'm getting, okay? For some of you guys, maybe you are getting a job where you are the boss, all right? For others of you, my eyes are being drawn to the dog on this card. I can't see it because the light's in the way, but it's like a little German Shepherd. So cute. So some of you could be getting a new dog this month, or there could be an issue regarding your dog if you have a dog, specifically if it's a German Shepherd, okay? Like if you think that something's off with your pet, you're like, no, something's different. I can't put my finger on it. Something's different. But everyone's like, no, they're fine. They're fine. Just take them to the vet. If you got a feeling, Cancer, just take them. Like you're feeling something for a reason, okay? And what's interesting to me is that the light is kind of like right on the dog. So it's kind of highlighting it. So for those of you who have a dog, you could, some of you, I hate to say it, you could be losing your pet because it's the way the light is shining right on it. Or this just could be a warning that take your dog to the vet if you think that there's a problem, because the light is shining right on the dog there, okay? I can't see it with my eyes. I can only see it in the camera, which is interesting. What's your biggest challenge, Cancer? Because it might not see, with pets, they might not show things the same way that we should. They can't communicate to you that something's wrong, but you have to pay attention in changes in their behavior, right? So your biggest challenge is the Princess of Summer. This is the Page of Cups, gentle, sensitive, kind, and experience, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. All right. Some of you guys could be starting a new connection in the month of August, and you may be finding it hard to open up to this person, okay? You may be finding it difficult to become vulnerable in a relationship here, okay? Others of you, you could be invited to an important event, maybe like a wedding or something by a friend, and you're unable to make it, okay? And you feel really bad because you feel unable to make it, or it's very challenging for you to be able to make the time for it, okay? Others of you are feeling like you're sort of lacking, like, you know, Cancer, you have a lot of friends, but you don't really feel like you have a specific friend that you can confide in or talk to when you're going through a hard time, okay? So again, like, it could seem like everybody around you is against you. The reason that you feel that way is because you need to be the one to make the decision here. There's a lesson in whatever you're going through right now, and the lesson is that you need to trust your own gut, your own intuition, your own inner knowing, okay? Don't let the opinions of others cloud what you know, what you already know. What's Cancer's biggest opportunity in August, please? Ooh, the Star card, beautiful. This is Aquarius energy. It says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So what you need to release, and what we see in your past here, is this unfounded fear, focusing on the worst case scenario, allowing worry to grow out of proportion, right? But your biggest opportunity actually comes from changing that state of mind, right? Being more optimistic, having faith and hope for the future. And, you know, if you actually change your state of mind here, Cancer, if you're able to make your thoughts a little more positive, and I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying to be like toxic, like, you know, there's toxic positivity. I'm not saying like just try to make everything positive where it's like fake. Like, no, you actually have to do the work to change your thoughts, change your emotions. I think I mentioned this in one of the other signs as well. If you know who Abraham Hicks is, go listen to some of her videos. She's really good about talking about the law of attraction. She's really good about, she gives a good explanation about how to like change your thoughts, okay? Sometimes when I'm really depressed and really down, I just put on some of her videos on YouTube and listen to them. And some of you guys may think it's a little crazy at first, but she makes some really good points. So give it a chance, okay? But there's definitely something about you guys needing to be more optimistic, and that will actually allow, it's not that more opportunities are going to appear to you. It's that now if you're more optimistic, you can suddenly see the opportunities that were always there, okay? Anything else for Cancer? Also, the Star is like a card of wish fulfillment. So again, there could be like, it's something, you're getting something you want, but you've got to change your state of mind, because right now you are your own block. Like, you're sabotaging your own opportunities here with the Seven of Swords. It's like a card of self-sabotage, okay? So your last card here is the Three of Spring. This is the Three of Wands. It says, plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So a lot of what you're going through right now, Cancer, or what you are trying to achieve requires careful planning and optimism. Okay, those are your two things that you need to focus on. And also when you plan things, you have a little bit more confidence, right? And when you're just, you know, walking blindly, as I said, like if you plan your route when you're driving, you feel a little bit more confident getting there, rather than if you have to keep looking at your phone or the GPS every 2 seconds and like you don't know where you're going, you feel lost, right? So if you make the plans, you don't feel so lost. All right, Cancer. Get you a couple oracles. What does Cancer need to hear right now, please? Going into August. What does Cancer need to hear going into August? We have, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Emotions are running high. Okay, wow. Can I get one more? We have two more. We have faith in your dreams and surrender to the divine. So surrender your fears, Cancer. We have a new start is coming as well on the bottom of the deck. So something big is coming for you, and I think that Spirit is really trying to prepare you for that by trying to give you a little bit more faith, optimism, hope. You know, you need to, you really need to work on that, Cancer. Nobody's going to do it for you. You are the only one that can reprogram your mind and change your thoughts. Nobody can change your mind. No amount of therapy, no amount of tarot readings, nothing is going to do that. You have to put the work in. And it's every day, this work, okay? It's every day, especially for those of us who struggle with, depression and if we've had rough childhoods. Like, I know for me, no matter how good I'm doing, sometimes we have off days. It's fine, Cancer. Like, don't be too hard on yourself. Everything is temporary, right? Even the bad days. We have Libra and Aquarius energy here. Alrighty, let me just grab a drink. Let's look at your love life. This is going to be the current/past person. So if you're focused on someone, this is the person you're thinking of. If you don't have anyone in mind, this could be a past person or somebody who's thinking about you, Cancer. So we'll see what comes out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, please. Person most relevant to Cancer in August. The person that they are thinking about, their current person. Who are they? Queen of Cups, Page of Swords. Ooh, someone's watching you, Cancer. You got a little stalker on your hands, don't you? Somebody's watching you live good, okay? If you're going through all that stress, Cancer, this person would not know it from the outside. Some of you guys could be, you could be going on vacation. I'm just noticing like the waters, the palm trees, or maybe you're spending a lot of time at the beach and you're posting pictures. Somebody is definitely watching you on social media or spying on you or trying to get some sort of information on you. There also could be some sort of gossip going on around you with this person. This person could be younger than you. All right. They could also be another water sign. We have water and air here. What's their overall energy towards Cancer, this person? Somebody wants more information on you. So I feel like this person is making an assumption this month, Cancer. Like, whatever, yeah, they see something. They don't have all the information, so they're making an assumption. Someone wants a new beginning. Okay. Somebody has strong desire for you. Yeah, you're just like out here living your single life, Cancer. For those of you who are single, dealing with somebody, or you're interested in them. We have Gemini here. Somebody has strong desire for you. They desire a new beginning. Somebody could be trying to manifest you back into their energy. How do you see this person, Cancer? How do you see this person, please? How does Cancer see this person? Page of Cups. Got two pages here, so they could definitely be younger, or you see them as less mature than you in some way. Takes a lot of strength to deal with this person. We have Leo there. Leo, that card kind of wanted to come out before. This person could be... Somebody wants to come in and make an offer, but I feel like this person is very immature. They're a little unpredictable too. Why do you see them as the Page of Cups? Page of Pentacles, there you go. Very, very immature energy here. Again, they could definitely be younger than you, or there could be an age difference. This person may have children. Okay. How do they see you? There's the 9 of Pentacles again. So yeah, you're just minding your business, Cancer. I feel like whoever this is, you're not really thinking about them. This is someone more who's probably thinking about you. But mind you, I could be wrong about that. This is the person you're thinking about. You are trying to have some sort of closure here, but what I feel like is that you don't feel like you can get closure from this person, so you're trying to just have the closure within yourself. Okay, what happened in the past here? Because this is something that it's already been like an ending. Okay, we have the Lovers, so a choice was made. So maybe this is your ex, Cancer, I don't know. You were with this person in the past. A decision was made. Somebody made a decision, but it wasn't an impulsive decision. It was a planned decision. So it could have been like a planned breakup here, or like a breakup that was agreed upon. All right. Tell me more. Can I get one more for the past, please? One more for the past for Cancer. Maybe somebody broke up with you in the past, Cancer, and now they're like kind of regretting what they did, because it looks like they're just watching you, heavily watching you. Could be an apology coming in as well. Okay, the 4 of Swords. So somebody may have felt overwhelmed in the past, had their guard up here. How do you feel? 4 of Wands in the Tower. So it's like you thought the two of you were building on a stable ground, then come to find out the relationship wasn't as stable as you thought it was. Why is that though? 6 of Wands, they could have been giving to something else. How do they feel? 2 of Cups. Whoever this is, they're heavily crushing on you. So they want to talk. They want to heal things. I'm hearing this, somebody just gave up on this situation. They didn't fight for it. You know, the second that you guys had an argument or disagreement, they just kind of like, that was it. They didn't try to fight for the situation. All right. What's their intention, please, towards you? What's their current intention? What do I say? They want to talk. Look, these were on the bottom of the deck. That's so interesting that they came out. Somebody wants to talk about their feelings. They could have been closed off before, and now they want to open up. Judgment. That's reconciliation. They've been doing a lot of reflecting on this. So what's their next action in August? They want to work on it. Somebody wants to work on things with you. They're going to bring this to your attention. Somebody is getting clarity. Excuse me, Cancer. I think this person like had to be away from you to realize how much they wanted you. Excuse me, guys. All right, we have Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio, strong Gemini. Alrighty, let's look at the new person, and I'm using a new deck, guys. I got this one while I was on vacation. It's the Cosmic Tarot. All right, for my beautiful Cancers, the new person, please, on their mind. Their new love interest. High Priestess. Okay, they could be a Pisces, or this person could just be very secretive. They're very private. This person is private. They could have an initial that starts with an A. Tell me more about this person. Why are they the High Priestess? They could be hiding something from you, or they could have some kind of secret, Cancer. Or you just find them very secretive. They're definitely hiding their feelings. The new person is very secretive. This person has a lot of emotion for you, but they have a hard time revealing that. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They're having a hard time revealing this to you. How do you see this person, Cancer? How does Cancer see this person, please? Oh, the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So we have Gemini energy, Cancer energy, two signs of duality here. I feel like this person, although they come off as like very balanced here, Cancer, they're confusing the hell out of you. This person kind of lives, they could definitely be a Pisces, because I feel like they're kind of living in this fantasy land here. They spend a lot more time fantasizing and like in their head than grounded in reality, or that's at least the way that they appear to you. How do they see you? How do they see you, Cancer? How does this person see Cancer, please? I told you. This wanted to come out too, the King of Cups. They see you as very emotional. They see you as someone with a very, like a strong emotional depth. Okay, tarot is making me realize that I need to improve my vocabulary here, guys. But they see you as someone who has an emotional depth to you that they don't particularly see a lot. This person admires that about you. They almost wish that they could express themselves the way that you are able to emotionally express yourself. But this person's held back emotionally. I mean, there's all cups here. So there's definitely a strong emotional connection between you and this person. How do they view the connection, please? Yes. Wow. Justice. My goodness. There's a lot of like energy of balance here between you guys. Like balance each other out. Or this person feels balanced when they're around you. You guys could also mirror each other. I feel like you have good conversation. Like, I feel, Cancer, like you've told this person, or this person has told you things that they haven't told other people. Okay, how do you feel? Wow, guys, this is insane. Like the cards that are coming out here, you both find each other very healing. This is a very loving connection. How do they feel? There's a lot of harmony, a lot of peace here. You bring each other into balance. You could both be water signs. Okay, we also have Libra here and Gemini, but so there's air and water, but there's strong water, and Sagittarius is here as well with the Temperance card. How do they feel? They feel like you're their destiny. They feel like the universe has brought you two together. Like this is divinely guided connection. More cups. Cancer, what the heck is going on with you and this new person? So remember in your general reading how I said you could meet someone and feel very overwhelmed? You almost feel like a slave to your emotions. Sorry if you guys can hear the noise outside. I got the window open. What's their intention, please? I don't know what's going on out there. People are like screaming. Six of Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles. They're going to show their interest in the month of August. They're going to make it known that they're interested in you by either their actions of... Something in their actions is going to show that they're more interested in you than you're aware of. Or maybe you know, but you're just wondering why they haven't fully let themselves indulge in this connection or let themselves fall for you. Okay? They may give you a gift, or they may like... Maybe you guys have been like spending a lot of time together, but this person's going to take you on like a date that's going to be quite romantic, I feel. What's the outcome in August, please, for Cancer and this new person? Six of Wands, Princess of Wands. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Cancer. They are trying to impress you. This person wants to impress you, okay? They're going to be like, hey, look at all my wands, Cancer. Like, I don't know. Like, do you see how this person has, like, all the wands laid out? They're, like, showing off. This person's going to show off in some way to you. I don't know. Like, they really want success, victory with you. They want to impress you. The Page of Wands as well. You could actually have a, if you haven't had a sexual encounter with this person, that's probably going to happen in August as well, okay? Wow, Cancer. It's looking really good for this new person here, okay? We have strong Sagittarius energy. We have Libra, Gemini, Pisces, and then Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius for the fixed signs with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Alrighty, let's do a spread for my singles. For my single Cancer collective, please. Anybody new coming in? We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, Cancer, if you've been putting yourself out there, it's time to pull back, okay? Sometimes when we're putting too much of like, I don't want to say you're acting desperate because that's not the right word. But again, I need to improve my vocabulary here if I'm going to be a tarot reader. I feel like I'm using the same words all the time. Anyway, Cancer, I feel like you may be putting yourself out there a little too much, if there is such thing. And the only reason I say that is like it's giving off like a needy energy to the universe, okay? Or if there's a new person that you're dealing with here, maybe you're giving more than they are, okay? What else for my singles? Separation, okay. Well, then, Cancer. All right, pay attention to the red flags. So some of you guys are going out on a lot of dates here. You're having a lot of first dates, and it could be starting to almost make you miss things, like miss certain red flags that are being shown to you. So you could meet a new person, Cancer, and there could be a lot of red flags, and the universe is kind of warning you to pay attention to those. Yeah, I don't know. For my singles, I'm sorry, guys, not looking too good in August. We have separation, retreat, and pay attention to the red flags. So if you guys are like meeting a lot of new people, sometimes we just are not seeing things clearly, okay? Can you tell me about a new person here? Something might seem too good to be true, or like seem like it's getting off to a good start. All right. Tell me the person that Cancer is to be warned about. It says the signs are cautioning you. What are you missing? They come off like a green flag, but you're not paying attention, Cancer. What are you missing? Three of Wands. This person's at a distance from you, or you guys could be long distance, okay? So anybody you meet who is like long distance here. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords. Some of you about to get hurt in August. Damn, Cancer. What is going on here? We have three swords, 3 of wands. There could be a third party. How do you see this person? How will you know who they are? It's warning you about an upcoming third party situation. The Tower. They could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be a Scorpio, but something that starts, falls apart within the same month here, okay? Tell me more about who they are. Temperance. This person comes off extremely balanced. They just hide it well. They're very good. They know how to play the game, Cancer. They know how to like hide the red, like they're very good at hiding their red flags. I just saw the Moon card as well when I was shuffling. Tell me more. How do you meet this person? Where or how do you meet them? Somewhere you go on a daily basis or somewhere that you go on a regular basis. Could be like your local coffee shop or grocery store even. I don't know. It's like somebody kind of approaches you. Why do I feel like this person, like somebody's gonna approach you in public. They're almost gonna like ask you out, but it's in like an uncomfortable, like I'm feeling uncomfortable. Like, you know, you might say no and then they kind of like are like, oh, come on, like just give me a chance. Like it's kind of like they ignore your first no, so they don't understand consent, first of all. Okay, so that's the first red flag. You may see it as like them being persistent or really wanting to be with you, but it's really that they don't respect your boundaries when you even like said no to begin with. I'm hearing they're wishy-washy. I don't really use that term, but wishy-washy, okay? They're very possessive, this person. They see you as the star, okay? Give me one more. You could be, if you're a feminine, a female, or whatever, maybe you're a male. I don't know who you are, whatever. You could be wearing a dress or something very dressy when you see them. Okay, the World. You can meet them near water. Yeah, it's almost like they don't give you a choice, Cancer. So what I'm feeling is like this person right away, they may seem like you're seeing it as like persistent, but it's actually that they're not really respecting your boundaries or the fact that you said no the first time, okay? Yeah, it's like they had to fight you for it. They had to fight you for this. Not fight you, but it was like they had to convince you or persuade you in some way. It was like, it's almost manipulative. And you're like, okay, I guess they're like convincing you to take a chance on them, to take a risk, take a leap of faith. But this is not somebody that you should be taking a leap of faith on. If you felt hesitant, you need to listen to that. Again, this could be like your intuition being tested again. What is this person's intentions here? What is going on with them? The Emperor, yeah. So we have an energy of someone, this person's very possessive, Cancer. Okay, they just want things their way. They don't respect your boundaries. And I just have to put it out there because that's what I'm getting, is they're not going to respect your boundaries in the bedroom either. Cancer, okay? Like this person, you may have discussions about what you guys like and don't like, and this person's going to push those boundaries as well. I don't like this person. They're very controlling as well, okay? Again, it's like this my way or the highway energy. And I'm noticing the German Shepherd in the card again. So if any of you guys have a German Shepherd, something's going on with your dog. Or maybe your dog just needs more attention. Yeah, this person's going to make you question yourself constantly. They cause a lot of anxiety for you, because you constantly feel like you have to choose between your boundaries and what would make them happy, okay? So if you come across a person like this, Cancer, I would definitely say run. We have Aries here, Cancer, Gemini. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Okay. Let's do the other sign. So this is if you are dealing with this sign in August. For my Cancers dealing with an Aries, please. Aries feels burdened by the connection. 10 of Wands. Oof. They're trying to put some sort of burden on. Okay, this person's not fair. This Aries is trying to put the burden on you for something. They're sneaking around and they're going to literally try to accuse you of something or gaslight you into thinking that something's your fault, or like, okay, well, I cheated on you because you weren't spending enough time with me. Like, they're gonna gaslight you. Just don't listen to this freaking Aries. My God. If you're dealing with a Taurus, something comes to light, something comes out of the dark, something unexpected. Expect the unexpected from the Taurus, because something they've been hiding is coming out into the open, the truth. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they want to work on things. They want success with you. They want to see this connection move forward in a positive direction. If you're dealing with another Cancer, oh, they want your ass, Cancer. They want you bad. Okay. They see you as the Empress. Somebody may be trying to get you pregnant if you're dealing with another Cancer, so just be mindful of that. If you're dealing with a Leo, you guys are going to have some sort of conflict, but then you're going to make up. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're walking away, but they're still held on to you. Like, they haven't let go of the situation. If you're dealing with a Libra, oh, damn. They're feeling your absence. The Libra is definitely feeling your absence. They're very, I think either you ghost them or they ghost you. But if they ghosted you, they're like upset that you didn't chase them. If you ghosted them, then they're just feeling like a void or like a sense of emptiness. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want to make an offer to you. It's like all their friends are telling them not to. People around them are telling them not to. They're also just held back because they're like afraid. I don't know. They're like afraid or something. They're afraid that you are protecting yourself from them. They don't have a lot to offer you anyway, though, to be honest. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're dealing with some sort of betrayal and they just want to be single. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're focused on the money. Capricorn's focused on their investments. They do see this as a stable connection, but their priority is their work right now, especially if they have their own business. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're determined to make you fall in love with them. They're making a choice to relentlessly pursue you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, Pisces has strong feelings. They want to confess their feelings to you. They're afraid that if they confess their feelings to you, it may throw the relationship out of balance, but they still want to do it, okay? So Cancer, that's what I have for you. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and supporting my content here on YouTube. I wish you all the best. And if you guys want to book a private reading, click the link below in the description box, okay? Bye, Cancer.